But then if you get a 5 on the next one, it can make changes irrelevant then.
Exactly, and we don't have any built-in wind gauges in our own bodies.
No.
We're not here to just go, okay, it's a 3, it's a 4.
No.
I know, I'll wait a bit. And they've only got a minute to jump.
Exactly. They're on the clock.
You can only wait so long.
They're on the clock. And as we see here, Shemai James just mentally going through his run-up. Visualisation is very important in track and field, especially the jumping events. Obviously, you want to sort of picture and imagine exactly what you want to do. So these guys will know their run-up and their jumps inside out. So then they can obviously control the controllables and then hope they can gauge the wind well enough to then adjust their run-ups.
Looks like Shem's probably not looking really after his numbers there. His James is almost ripped up. But a 788-metre jumper. And that looks like it might be around that 750 to 760 metre mark. Only still early days in this competition. The track, it might not be finding the pop off the track.
Although we've
had a 790.
We have Matreski go 790, and he was behind the board. So he's put this field on notice. These guys have to get their run-up right, otherwise he's going to run away with this.
I think it's one of the 4th or 5th 790 jump that he's done, 790 and above.
He has been very, very consistent. That's one thing he's been able to do. He's shown that consistency. He came down to the ACT Champs, jumped that big, came down again for the Summer of Ask Grand Prix, jumped that big again. Here he comes here now for another competition, still out there at that 790 mark. As you see there on the runway, the Japanese athlete, Yuki Hashioka, put out there 771 in the qualifying.
It's pretty handy.
Yeah, it's not
bad.
One
of our only qualifiers from the back straight pool.
There you go. So that pool that obviously I said I didn't want to be in because I didn't think it would be as good. This is the guy that was able to come out of it with an automatic.
And just probably in those mid-sevens.
Sat on it a little bit. He didn't get quite that carry through in the pop that he would have liked off the board.
No, and there won't be any long jump on the back straight because that's where the men's pole vault's currently warming up.
This is true.
Makes it difficult.
It does. It does.
They need a lot of space, pole vaulters.
Imagine if the board, the take-up off board, was just before the pole vault box and you actually had to jump over the mats.
Well, I was talking to when we had Robbie Crowther up here the other day. I'd love to see all these guys can jump over 7 metres. No dramas.
Mm-hmm.
Why not have them long jump off the 7-metre triple jump board?
Wow. It'd be daunting.
Well, they can jump 7 metres.
I know they can jump 7 metres, but it's like anything.
That's exactly
you can
that's
walk
the answer that Robbie gave me. He's like, I don't know.
You can walk straight on a plank of wood that's sitting on the ground. Say it's 50 centimetres wide, but if you put that 100 metres up in the air, you're not doing it as easy.
I do agree. That does make life hard. But Matreski on the runway. Let's see what he can pop out.
Behind the board again.
I don't think he liked that landing either. That didn't look like it's something that he's done before.
No. But I think if he gets this run up right, he's going to go big. He's definitely going to go big.
Equal Victorian 100-metre champion. Dead heated with Joel B.
Wow.
Down there at the Victorian champs. Unfortunately, Joel B. Tori Sammy dipping for the line. You see Kurt Jenner there on the runway wearing a Westfield Sports High bodysuit. I'm sure that bodysuit's probably been worn by Fabrice Lapierre at one point. Maybe a smaller size.
But as you said in the qualification rounds, a lot of quality athletes, jumpers especially, coming out of that Westfield sports program.
Yeah, probably one of the greatest schools at producing long jumpers.
It's one of those things, though. If you put the time and effort and the development program in place and then get the athletes in, you're going to get the results.
A couple of others that have gone through Westfield Sports High. Danny Stevens.
Yep.
Jake Stein.
Yep.
Jamal Idris.
Wow.
So Jamal actually, before he played footy, made World Youth in Jav and Disc. So talented school.
I've got another one for you. And I don't know, I'll go through a couple others. So I'm